Welcome to the campus of Texas A&M University here at College Station, Texas. And the tradition here is that all Aggies say, howdy. Texas A&M University is a huge campus with about 53,000 students, and it is on a campus of 5,200 acres. The main campus, the South Campus, the East Campus. And even though there's 53,000 students, when class is in session, it's really kind of quiet, which I found really amazing. You may have noticed that there are some people walking around in military uniforms. At Texas A&M, there's about 2,000 students that are the Corps of Cadets. What they are is they're doing classes like everyone else, and they're in military uniforms. And if you see someone in jodhpurs with big brown boots, that signifies that they are seniors and leaders in the Corps of Cadets and just getting ready to graduate. And the Corps of Cadets take part in all classes all over, and about 40% of those actually go into the military. The other 60% get a certificate of leadership for graduation. So they're talking about some military stuff, but really their emphasis on leadership within business, leadership within your community, leadership within your country. So that is the Corps of Cadets here at Texas A&M. And the history of Texas A&M was that it was originally an all-male military institution. It hasn't been that for decades and decades, and now it is men and women, and only 2,000 out of the 53,000 are part of the Corps of Cadets. So why do people come to Texas A&M? Some people do it because it's Texas and they just love Texas. In fact, only 4% of the students here are from out of state. But more and more, I'm hearing students really intrigued with that big school atmosphere, with that big sports mentality, that big sports team, whether it's football or basketball. And the Texas Aggies will fulfill that need if that is something you are looking for. In the business program, there are 11 different majors that you can take, going from accounting to finance to human resources and development. And in engineering, there are 13 different engineering majors you can take, as well as 4 technical engineering courses. That's 17 in all. And that is really important for you to understand. If you're looking for an engineering program, what engineering program are you looking for? For students that are searching out colleges, look on websites, find out what kind of engineering a school has. You need to understand that before you apply so that you understand exactly what the school offers you. Your basic classes like chemistry and psych, popular majors, are going to have 200 students in them. As you get along, become a junior, you still could have 100 in some classes, but the majority of your classes are going to have about 40 students. So you really run the range, but understand at a big university, your beginning classes will be large. Another interesting factor I found out is your TA, your teacher aides here. While on most campuses, teacher aides are graduate students, here they could be undergraduate students. Undergraduate students who have taken the class the year previous and earned a B or better can be hired as a TA to assist that professor and help you in that class. And that's a little unique. But just to be clear, all classes are taught by professors. At Texas A&M, 70% of the students are accepted. So that is really, for me, more than a target. It's probably a safety school for the majority of students. Over 1,100 SAT, a 25 to 30 range ACT, that's what they're looking for. And for the students that were in my group walking around and touring, they were really gung-ho Aggies. Some of them, in fact, were here with their parents who were Aggies. Family link to the Aggies is really strong. For some of my clients who are looking for that big school experience and looking for a school where they know they can get in and get into engineering and nursing, this is a really good option. You're going to be welcomed here. You're going to get a great education here. The alumni networking is fabulous, so you might want to consider being an Aggie. If you're looking for a college that is a perfect fit for you, from application to acceptance, we take the stress out of your search. So from Texas A&M, howdy from American College Strategies.